Okay, welcome back to another game of Simpkins Gaming Part 3. I was going to say Divinity. Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire, Pillars of Eternity 2, playing on super hard Path of the Damned. And let's see where we go. We're in the cave. We've been beaten. We've been treated. And let's see where we can go from here. Yeah. So I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. I've realised, actually, anyone that's ever completed this game on Path of the Damned is a flipping legend, because just from the first few fights that I've had, never mind the boss are fine, the basic mobs are fine, the skeletons are fine, but you've got like little mini, it basically kind of, it looks like everyone that's a little bit tough, you've just got mini bosses coming out your backside, really. Excuse my French, I'm drinking some beer. So yeah. Just let it load up and we'll see what it can do. Okay, and here we drop. Okay, so here we are. So we're basically in a mini dungeon. So let's walk around and see the seas.
Yeah.
So all goes into that. Tab kind of lets you look at things. Over here, a dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless. Okay, cool.
As good as it smells at this point.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice little proc. So we go to, yeah, we've got this over here that we want to go to. We can't hit that yet. Do I just run through it? Maybe I do. Maybe I just do that now. Check it. So, there's got the most health.
Of course.
Make a beeline for it. Bang.
Some shut-eye about now.
He's got a twisted ankle. Not you, not you. Oh god, yeah.
Hey.
He's really hurt himself there. All for a little bit of milk.
Well, don't see why not.
So we can then re-rest, I think. I could put some pork and maybe some milk here. And then just wait. Wait for that long. Rest. Rest. Let's see if that worked at all. Yeah, it did.
Hey, I got it.
He's gonna run straight through that.
Go for some shut-eye. I'm sorry, friend. I can't.
You cannot understand. Yes. Okay. So he's got an injury again. Let's rest again. We're taking everything that we can get here. So he can have... I think actually it's only him that needs the fruit. So basically, if you have an injury, then you're the one that needs the food. If you don't, then you don't need to eat, basically. Yeah, there we go.
What do you need?
F5, that was a complete useless excursion.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, and we've got... Yeah, we've got a spot we can go to there. So the waters here glow an eerie blue, and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in a cavern, wall to the northwest, where the water flows onwards. I'm sorry about my reading skills, I am a dyslexic person. What we got here? We've got athletics, send someone to scout. Adventuring its tiring work, in addition to the hazards of mortal combat adventures, blurred across the pit and pits and leap over once per encounter. Characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost health. Okay. This guy. You take a deep breath and step down into the water. The water is cold, but not uncomfortably so, and you swim forward towards the tunnel. It's a success for your powerful strokes propel you along swiftly. Yes, we've done this on the hours. You're certain you can make it through the tunnel without much trouble. It's 1. And it's this guy. Okay, cool. So we've nailed it. You come out with what appears to be another smaller cavern where sunlight streams in through another opening stone. Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm hoping that these are worth something because I don't know. Another day, another dollar, baby. Yeah, the loading times are big on this, but it gives us time to reflect and chill out. Normally I'd be chinning coffee right now, but like what I'm doing now is I'm just drinking Budweiser. I know it's a rice wine and it's not great, but we'll see. Okay. So what's happening here with this guy first? So we've got this guy over there, but we're going to talk to this guy first.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech. Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
Yeah, she turns her piercing purple eyes on you. She shakes her head and resumes her pacing.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwifts? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
I think we're going to try and play like a nice character. You could probably get more through it. But I think I'm a monk, so I probably wouldn't want to be evil. That would be a fun kind of character design, so... that sneering little jerk with designs on my ship. Hold on, Animancy tech? Yeah, let's go for that.
Oh yeah, one of the crew got it off those Valian bungholes. The ones what with the fancy ships and jaunty caps. We swipe things from them all the time.
Yeah, so I don't know how to tell you this, Spirit, but you're dead.
Spirit? Wait a tick, is that why everything's all grey? Hell, that explains some things.
Yeah.
And here I thought maybe I just bonked my head.
Maybe. It's funny.
Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? What with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Yeah, stay with me, I'll find a way to return you to the wheel.
I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty arse crack.
Yeah, the spirit tries to give you a friendly pat on the shoulder, but her hand passes straight through you. Unperturbed, she grins and walks along behind you. Yeah, like, let's play as a good character. Let's play through all of this badness as a good character, because it's, Lord knows it's going to be a tough old ride. So we've got pistols. I need to look at what damage the pistols do. Silver Recluse, Stun Bomb is going to go straight at Ida, and a Minor Potion is going to go towards me. A foul, briny stench rises from the sodden crates their contents are on. So yeah, that's packaged. So let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, sorry, double tap. Yeah. Let's go over there. Okay, actually he needs one of these. And he's got all the bombs. He's got all the bombs, baby. Maybe it would be worth... Why, what's this? 1522. Oh, it might make sense that he has that. Is that gonna... Yeah, okay. It is. It's not gonna do that, so you have to press that. And then look properly. I think it might be nice to have him using a crossbow. Could be wrong. Okay. What pistols? Pistol. Alright, well, bugger it. Yeah. So that's the first little cave cleared. And originally, when you play it on normal, that is not even a thing. That's like no thing whatsoever. But yeah, we've cleared that out. Let's go. Yeah, so originally when you come in here, it's like just easy fights, whatever, and you're just getting anything you want, but it did seem that was a bit hard. What I do like about this game as well is you'll pick a point to run to, and then just enjoy the scenery, really, because it is a very pretty game, actually. It's like a Roger Dean painting or something like that, where it's got like a bit of fantasy to it. So I think we've kind of nailed this area, but I am going to go back just in case and go chat to the kids over at the campfire.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy
I
at
suppose
that leg
we're
of
lucky
yours.
to have found land.
Should have seen me with that barrel angle.
Good news, Captain.
I showed it.
I found some supplies. Must have washed ashore. Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
Yeah, fair play. Have you seen any of the survivors?
Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain. But we live to see the next battle through.
Yeah, what do you think we should do now?
It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs.
Do you know anything about this island, yeah?
I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be.
Okay. So, that'll pretty much be us.
Magrin gives some of us simpler trials than others.
I think Magrin was the priest before. Like, if you've ever played Pillars of Eternity, the original, I think that was a priest. But you know, yeah. Yeah, let's go over here as well. Do you just have to ride through it? Yeah. Hardtack's like really shit food. I don't think you can get over the river? No, you can't. Yeah. Hey, in the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make you can make out Kif milling around. I don't think we have the ability to do that. So let's approach openly. As you enter the car, you make out a group of red Syrian pilgrims in a rough spun linen and cotton. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right of the wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. One of the pilgrims notices you. A step draws back in the attention of the others, and a man in a well-worn gambeson steps forward. I have to let you know that I'm really bad at reading. The weight of a deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Dreams? Question mark. We have farmers come from Red Craze. Again, to work from a colony fields here. We're believers all to the one in the light of Aephis. The other pilgrims, not fervently in agreement, but one with a smiling baby lifts the infant's head to wave. Yeah. We've been having dreams. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. I'm going to kind of just run and just trace through this because I feel that there's going to be a lot of text and I'm not the greatest of readers. So I figure it must be him, Aephis, calling to us. So we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass, with 3 stars on his brow, but he sighs and gestures to the wagon, stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheels stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. So... I want to threaten him. I mean, like, he could do that, but I'd rather inspect the wagon. Let me take a look. So, a brief inspection reveals that the wagon isn't damaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says, as he gestures back to the wagon. If we can get the wheel up and we can slide that beneath it. Inside the wagon, is he speaking my language? Inside the wagon, you've got several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sit to the side. One of the younger Dawn Stars look at you, eyes wide. Reckon you could lift it? I don't think I could. I think Adair maybe. Yeah, maybe. Fair play. Adair squares himself to the wagon's corner, squats deep, and rests the wheel up from the mud with a grunt. The young Dawn Star stands in shock for a moment, reacting just in time to thresh a board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. The labouring Dawn Stars glisten with a sweat but laugh happily as they sing songs of praise for Aethys. But, yeah, good one of those. Again, like, to be fair, I'm just doing this for my own being, really. But if you do want to listen to my terrible reading, then that's fine. Adair squares Adair squares themselves to the wagon's corner. Oh, we've already done this. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded here. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. Very good. So you've gained an item with 15 silver fenning. Yeah. The old man calls out to you as you go, take care of yourself, your soul. Whether you came for Aethys or not, we know in our hearts that it's come for us. Yeah, fair play. Okay, so we'll just kind of go, I reckon, north, really. Let's have a quick look at this. In the aftermath of the storm of Aethys, trail threatens to grow cold, and Chancellor nobody relies on finding some hint of his presence on the island. So, we lost track of Aethys in the storm, but he seemed to be heading inland, when we crashed. Big as he is, so left us. Okay, stranded. Yeah, so most of the islands in the region are inhabited. With a little luck, we'll find some assistance nearby. I found the trail leading up from the beach. There must be some kind of settlement nearby. So that is a settlement, I reckon. I reckon it's a port town. And we'll just carry on moving around and then see what we can see. Got a burial site. Yeah, while wandering the Deadfire countryside, you stumble upon a site used frequently for rituals, cremations. Besides the flat expanse of earth where a pyre might have been sits a small crypt full of beautiful baskets containing cremated remains. You take some time, yeah. Anyway, and find a collection of rare gems. Okay, keep searching the location. Yeah, you keep poking around the burial site for anything useful. And you find a weapon beside the remains. Yeah, you can continue poking around the burial site. Yeah, and you find nothing of value. You continue poking around the burial site for anything useful. And find nothing from valuable. End of that. I think that there might be like something that you find normally, and I can't remember as well. It's been a long time since I played a game, so I'm not going to go to. I'm really bad as well at like like kind of pronouncing any of these words. Port Marger, I don't know. Let's go over here as well and pick up some stuff. Fresh fruit. Yeah. That means it's a little bit tough. Let's not go there for now. Yeah, so that's obviously where he's walked across. What's this? So it's a rice farm. These are different kind of things that you need for your well, for your employees. I don't want that yet. So we're just going to leave that as well. I don't know what kind of like dialect or what it is that they want to say, but Paho Waho Woods, Paho Waho Woods. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they're trying to get with that, but I certainly can't read it. Yeah, so we're just loading in as well. Like we've taken that quite easily, but the last battle's like the original cave battle. I can't wait to get into another scrap, actually, to be fair, because it was pretty hard. It was pretty nifty. So cool. I can't wait for the next one. Anyway, here we go. So we're in the pot. We'll see what happens now.
Better see what that crowd's about.
Okay.
What if
So a
the
quick look
giant
at-
comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
Yeah, the centre of attention appears to be field inquiries from both a gaggle townsfolk gathered around the platform and the rather severe-looking Amawa woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana.
Juana.
Offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yeah, the Owama woman folds her arms.
Yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
Yeah, as Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you, where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what is caught in the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
But certainly not. At this alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you. A startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathered throng. I think my ship ran aground just south of here. I need help. Is
Two
probably
of
the
my
right word.
guards reported a ship flying deer wood in colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
Yeah, the crowd quietens somewhat at that thought. You still find yourself the target of a few glares.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Yeah, the woman regards you with bland curiosity, and she's probably right.
Quite.
Yeah. I just need some repairs, and I'll be on my way. Or you could put... Yeah, let's just do that.
Welcome, Blanca. Everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes.
I love the accents on this. They've got like such a soft kind of like spoken accent, especially the next guy we meet, he's got a lovely accent.
Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Maybe it's this actual same guy. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it at, like, for episode 3. I'm going to leave it there. Well, just because I'm going to get a little snack to eat, but I will definitely log on. But remember, if you've enjoyed the content whatsoever, please like or subscribe on YouTube, and if not, give us a follow on Twitch. Okay, guys, take care.